Kumar Singh. I am going to construct a program on the stack by using a linked list. First we are giving the header file has include iostream.h, and after that we are giving a header file has include studio library.h. After that we are giving a namespace studio. These all are the pre-processor, and after that we are taking up one class stack nodes. After that we are initializing a data int data and the stack nodes and the next and the top that star is declaring as a pointer variable. After that we are taking one condition void push one to push the element in the stack. After that we are taking a stack nodes declaring variable temp is equal to new and stack nodes. To give a message for insertion, you are giving a cout condition to enter the data to insert the element. After that, for giving the inputs, you are giving a cin temp is equal to data. You are taking that arrow sign because you are using a pointer variable. After that, temp next is equal to top. If top is equal to temp, then the void push will be per there. After that, we are giving a if condition. If top is equal to null, if top is equal to null, it will be so that stack is empty. And after and return if its top is equal to null, is give else condition, and stack node is equal to temp and temp is equal to top, and this it will be give a message that the element deleted is deleted is the data and delete temp. After that, for displaying the stack variable, you use this void display and will give the if condition top is equal to null, then the stack it will show the message stack is empty. After that, return stack node is equal to star temp and temp is equal to top. While if we are giving the while condition temp not equal to null, that the cout data is equal to temp and temp is equal to temp the next. After we are coming the inside the function, that we are taking the int main after inside the function and declaring the variable int characters, and the top is equal to null. We are taking a while condition, that cout enter the choice. We are giving the choice to enter the insertion of the element and the pop out the element and display the element. We are taking a switch condition for the different operation of the case. In the case 1, you are declaring the push 1. After that, it will break from that and it will come for the case 2. Case 2 will work for the pop. After that, it will break and come out for the that condition, and case 3 it will for the display. If it no case will be there, it will be default and it will be exit from the condition. After that, we are giving a return types. After that, we will be run the program and save the output. Yes, asking for enter the choice to do the operation. We are giving the first to push the element. You enter the push. Asking for the data to insert it. We are giving the data like 2. It will be inserted. Again, we are inserting like 4. Again, we are inserting like 6. After that, we give the condition to display all the inserted element. It's showing the 6, 4, 2 is the inserted element. After that, we will give to pop the condition. When enter the choice, we give the element deleted is 6, and after that again we will be it's showing that the deleted element is 4. That's all about the stack application. After that, we will see for the queue by using lists only, and also that we are same as the first program header file and using that. In this, we are taking a private class. In private class, you are declaring a variable like int circular array, int float real. After the private class declaring data, you are coming to the public class, that is circular queue. You are making an implementation of circular queue. Thus, you are declaring a circular array is equal to new int and max, and real is equal to front is equal to minus. For the insertion of element, you are taking the condition of the void insert int items. You are giving a condition if the front equal to 0 and real equal to maximum minus 1, or front is equal to real plus 1. For this condition, it will show that the queue is the overflow. After that, showing the message and operation, it will return from the that of that loop, that will come for the second condition. If front is equal to minus 1, front is equal to 0, or rear is equal to 0. If not satisfied, this one is going to come out for the that condition. Else condition will be there. So if rear is equal to minus maximum minus 1, rear is equal to 0. Else rear is equal to rear plus 1. For taking another group, the circular array is equal to item. For quad display, you are giving the condition to display the item. If front is equal to minus 1, queue is overflow. After I return cout deleted element from the queue, it will show the which element is deleted from the queue. If the front is equal to rear, front is equal to minus 1 and rear is equal to minus 1. Both will be front is equal to rear in that condition. If in else condition, if front is equal to minus 1, maximum minus 1, the front is equal to 0, and else that otherwise in another condition front is equal to front plus 1. For displaying the condition, we are using the void display, and we are taking the integer front is equal to front, rear is equal to rear. We are giving the condition if front is equal to minus 1, where the queue is empty. After that, we will return from this condition and we will give the queue element. You will insert the element. If the front equal to rear, then after that we are taking a while condition. Front is equal to rear circle. After that, it will give the message as the circular array front was, and after that front positive plus plus. Otherwise, in else condition, we will give the front was equal to maximum minus 1. For cout less than, we will give the it will lead the condition to give the output. After that, front will be front is equal to 0, while the front is equal to rear and post. Cout after that, it will give a condition for the cout array is equal to front. To change the line, we are giving a cout indel. After that, we are coming inside the function for the operation. Inside the function, we are giving the declaring the data variable as the choice item circular queue. After for inserting the operation, we are giving the choice 1 for the insertion, choice 2 for the deletion, 3 for display, 4 for the queue. And after that, this will show the message to enter the choice which we want to. After that, we are giving a switch condition to checking choosing a operation. Case 1, it will be input the element to insert the queue, or it will be read the items and will come out from the that, and it will go for the case 2. If the case 2 is for a deletion the element, if you want to delete the element, you go for the case 2. For displaying the, you go for the case 3 to display all the elements present in the circular queue. For the 4 condition, it will for the come out of the loop. If any other option will be given, it will default and it will display the answer. That's all about this program. You will go for the output. So it's asking for the first to insert, to second for delete, third for display, and fourth for queue. We will be going for the first option to insert the element. We will insert the 3. We will insert again. After inserting, we will be display all the items present in the circular. It's a queue element present is the 3, 4, 3. After that, we will be deleting the element. We will choose the second option, and it will be show that the deleted element is 3. That's all about the program. Thank you.